Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. We are picking up pretty much exactly from where we left off in our first episode. We have, if I zoom around, we have our village set up here. Stonecutter, gatherer, we have a rustic church going in over here. We have our granary here. We can actually put someone else in there. Let's do that. Yeah, our granary there. Over here, we have our little industrial area. We have ourselves our lumber camp, a forester and a sawmill, all feeding the warehouse over here. And up on the hill here, we have our Lord Manor. It's not very impressive at the moment, but that will change. Possibly. Probably, I expect. I'm hoping to be able to start building up our supply of coins, because at the moment it's not doing too well. We do have a tax collector. They are currently... Where are we? Bringing in 46 a month, which isn't great. I do have, over here, another gathering hut waiting to go in. We need 20 coin to build that. And obviously we need villagers to work it as well. Yeah, that's basically where we are. We have no money, so we can't really do anything. There's nothing more we need to build drastically. I think we have everything we need to be going along with. So all I can really do is spin on. Let's speed things up a little bit here. What I want to do, ideally, is unlock our bailiff, but that's going to be 100 coins. So what we really need is a visitor to turn up and ask us for a favour that we can actually complete. And then we'll be able to start making some money, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. As soon as we can, as soon as we got a bit more sort of prosperity, which we might get once the church goes in, that will allow us to open up the next stage of unlockables, which will give us fishing and farming and clothing and polished stone and decorations and all that sort of stuff. Fishing would be a good start because that will give us another source of food. Clothes is always important. Good trade good, you know. But the bailiff is the first one we want. Ideally, I think. Do we need a bailiff straight away? Let's have a look. What have we got? There is... I don't know if that's... I mean, there's got to be at least one mineral deposit in there, right? Surely. Surely. Let's have a look. Where are we? Mineral deposit. Where are you? You are all the way over there. Okay. Next one there. Next one there. So there's 3 there, 4 there, and 1 there. Okay. Okay. I thought we unlocked those as well, but... Ooh, hang on. Maybe it's because I don't have a way across the river. Ah, okay. So there'll be a deposit on this end and maybe one on this end as well. Maybe 2 on this end. And then we've got... Oops. 1 up there by the looks of it. Okay. Okay. We have 23 coins. Let's quickly pause things and build another gathering hut. Okay. Yeah, I will spin on. We'll get some more immigrants in the next couple of days, I think. Let's have a look. Happiness is average. That will change once this church is complete. We're just waiting for the bell tower now, by the looks of it. Yeah, just waiting for the bell tower. In fact, we're just waiting for builders to put it together, so that's fine. We do have a couple of newcomers on their way. Okay. Right, let's speed up until they get here. Just wondering. You're still waiting for a builder. Let's prioritise the gathering hut then. We can close that down. Yeah, we'll prioritise the gathering hut, and then when these two new villagers turn up, wherever they are, somewhere over there, we'll put them straight into the gathering hut, I think. Well, the newcomers have arrived. We will bring them on board. But our gathering hut still isn't complete. It's barely started, in fact. I don't know where the builders are. Where are you? Are you a builder? Let's speed up. Yes, you're a builder. Get it done. That's it. Good work. Oh, you little... Why stop there? 2 more minutes work and you've got it fit. Ugh. Terrible, 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 terrible. Right. But that is nearly done. We are a step away from completing it. It is in the extraction zone, so that's fine. We just need the builder to come along. There we go. And now we can put a couple of workers in there. So that will up our supply of berries, which means we might be able to sell a few more, which means we might be able to make a little bit more money. That's the idea. The church is very nearly complete. Oops. Just that last little bit of tower to finish off. But really, there's nothing I can do at the moment. Other than sit and wait to get more money in. I could raise taxes again. That will annoy people. Housing insufficient. Well, yep, I mean, it's being built. Deal with it. There we go. Oh, rustic church is done. That's good. Our prosperity is still only at 19, though. That hasn't helped us much, unfortunately. Let's have a look in our... hasn't really helped at all. Oh, well, never mind. We do have more newcomers coming in. That's fine. Right, I will spin on for a little while. Try and get some money together so we can unlock the bailiff. It's going to be a while, but hopefully we'll get some kind of traveller turn up and want to trade with us. Okay, well, we've reached the busy tier in the common path. There we go, which means we can unlock all of these. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever, because we don't have any money. I'm going to come right out and say it. I think the update has made the gameplay worse. Because there is... I mean, nothing I can do. I'm just sitting here watching these people wandering around. I'm not involved in the gameplay at all at this point. It's just waiting. The only option I can think of is to whack the tax right up. So it's, yeah, it's restrictive. Very restrictive. The only way to proceed is to overtax your villagers. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. If you know of something, then let me know. But that seems to be a bad implementation. Because it removes the player from the game. You literally are just watching at that point. There's no... You can't buy anything. You can't build anything. You can't do anything. You're just staring at a screen. And that seems bad to me. I don't know. Like I said, maybe there's something obvious that I'm missing some way to get money in the early stages of the game that I am not aware of, other than taxing your citizens through the nose. Because at which point, why is there even a sliding scale for taxation? You know, I mean, I'm having to take a -40 hit to my happiness just to, I mean, it's not even raising money, but we'll see. But just to try and progress in the game, I'm having to tax my citizens ridiculously highly and take a massive hit to happiness. You know, I'm getting a -40 impact on happiness. That's ridiculous. Absolutely. That's only the second highest tax rate as well. So you've got no tax, minimum tax, yeah, immediately -40. That's... no. That doesn't seem sensible to me. That doesn't seem realistic to me. It doesn't seem like a good implementation of gameplay. Or of a gameplay mechanic. Let me know what you think. Obviously, we are going to continue. We're going to push on as much as possible, but yeah, I'm not impressed so far, I have to say, and that's upsetting because I love this game. I genuinely do, and that I don't know. It seems like it's just a lazy, thoughtless way of slowing down gameplay. But like I say, we'll spin on and let me know what you think. Okay, well, I've played on for 10 minutes at full speed. And when I say played on, I mean I have watched the game play itself for 10 minutes. Our happiness has plummeted. We've had no new immigrants, but we have finally reached 100 coin. I'm just going to pause it before it drains away again. So we can unlock some things from the busy path if we want, or we can unlock the bailiff. Honestly, I don't know. Really don't know. I don't know what's worth unlocking. I mean, fish would be useful because it would give us an extra source of food. Let's have a look. Polished stone would be useful because at least we could actually sell them. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for polished stone just because we desperately need a way to make money. How much is it going to cost to build that? 25. We can't afford it. Let's play on until we can afford to build that. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm being a bit harsh on the game, but it does seem like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching a screen. That's not fun. You know, I could just be watching a movie and more things would be happening in a movie. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with the changes they've made so far. Let's speed things up. Let's see if we can actually get... oh no, we're just losing money again. No, okay. I'll play on until we've got enough money to actually build a stonemasons. Okay, a couple of days more and we finally got the 25 coins we need to build the stonemason hut. Not that we have any villagers to put in it, and we are going to need another warehouse in order to store the stone. And we don't have anyone to work in there either, nor do we have the money to actually build the warehouse. Oh no, that's free. The warehouse is free. That's fine. But I am going to have to drop the tax rate again. Because we just can't afford not to have people coming in. So, yeah, I'll do that and see what happens, I suppose. I mean, the happiness will increase, so more people will turn up. But, yeah, we'll spin on until that happens, I suppose. Sorry if I'm a little bit aimless, but I just don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know how to speed up progression at all. But we'll see, I suppose. See what happens. Another week or so has passed. We have some newcomers finally, so we'll bring them in. I did take 2 people out of the granary here. Put one of them in this warehouse and one of them in the stonemason. I'll pop the last one in there. Our happiness is slowly climbing back up again, but it's taking its time. Our money is slowly climbing again, but it's taking its time. So we need to look at what we desperately want to unlock, and I think the bailiff is probably... Is it wise? Let's have a look at trade again. Okay, if we start making clothes, we can unlock a trade route with middle. Not that they'll buy anything that we produce yet. But producing clothes would be a good idea anyway, I think. Do we have the space for it? Yeah, not really. It's going to need buying another plot. And that's ridiculously expensive. 225? 250 coins. Yeah, that's not going to happen. At any point. Alright, maybe I have to put them up here instead then. Tuck them in the back there, which is annoying because I wanted to use this as the Lord Manor. All this area was going to be part of the Lord Manor's grounds. I suppose I could pop it in there. Maybe a farm in there and the weaver and tailor on that side. Maybe that's how we'll have to do it. But let's do it. Unlock tailoring. There we go. How much do we need to buy all the bits and pieces? 50 for a sheep farm, 100 for a weaver hut, 50 for a tailor's workshop. Okay, so we're saving up 50 gold, 150 gold, 200 gold. I'll see you on the other side. Well, I've put in a village aspiration just to get rid of that quest. Dedicated to the labour, just to have 100 citizens. That will happen eventually. And we've got advice. Ruling on your own. You take a stroll through the village and look at what you achieved. Not so long ago, this land was wilderness, but you came along and made the difference. You and your people turned this untamed territory into a respectable land of the realm. And this is just the beginning, for your fair rule will bring prosperity to all. Aha, we have 24 coins in the coffers. Yeah, to our prosperity. The kingdom recognises your efforts in establishing your... Well, thanks. Thanks, King. You've given us some gold. Advice follows. Your villagers don't have anything else to teach you yet. Additional advice. What have we got? Promoting villagers. Yeah, okay, let's promote someone. What else? Favouring an estate. Manor houses then. Few decorative bushes. Okay, let's plant decorative bushes. Right, what have we got then? Acquire decorative in the book progression tab. How much is that going to cost us? 100. Seriously? Come on. And own a decorative bush. Okay, let's have a decorative bush. Hooray. Prosperity of our village is increasing. It's a measure of performance that can be influenced by multiple factors which you can keep track of in the book. Go away. Right, we have a courier. What do you want? Churches of the Faith. Word of your village's first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the faith and thus hold you in higher regard. Good, we got 10 clergy influence. Great. What do we need to do? Acquire Manor House Splendor package in the book. $50 coin. Okay, seriously, look. If everything costs coin, you need to give us a way to make coin. It's not rocket science. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. Sure. Promote a villager to commoner. How do we do that? How do we promote a commoner? Anyone know how we promote a commoner? Maybe I need a bailiff? I have no idea. I don't know how to promote a commoner. Okay, I'll see if I can figure that out. Okay, we have a little gold in stock, so I'm going to put in our sheep farm. And I'll turn it to face that way. We've got enough to put in the tailor's workshop, so we'll do that. We'll put it right on the path. Like so. And now we just need to save up another 100 gold for the weavers. But we are getting plenty of people coming in, which is nice. Let's have a look. There we go. Everyone has a job. Yeah, I mean, all I can do now is again, spin on until we get the money in to build the weaver. Okay, our sheep farm is in. Our tailor's hut is in. But we still don't have any money. So I can't afford to build the weavers. So I'm going to have to increase taxes again, which means we're not going to get any people in. Yeah. And our happiness is going to go through the floor again, so... Yeah, let's speed things up and watch the happiness bottom out and the money not actually rise, because that seems to be what happens. Yeah, we're really stymied. We're really stuck. We can't do anything until we get money in, and that just involves sitting and watching a screen, basically. That's all it is. That's all we can do. I'm trying desperately to think of something that we could do that would be worth watching, but it is literally just waiting. And yeah, I guess I'll just spin on again. Okay, after another week, 2 weeks of game, we finally have enough to build the weaver's hut. So we'll put that... Oh, let's put it here. I don't know. Put it in there. Okay. Okay, right. I don't know. I mean, our housing area is nearly full. our happiness is down to 54%. So I suspect people are going to start leaving soon. All I can do is fast forward to get the Weaver Hut built. I am going to have to, I think, decrease. I can't decrease taxation because we need the money. Yeah, I have set up polished stone to sell as well. Where are we? Yeah, polished stone I've set to sell all above 25. So we should start getting another little bit of trade in. Maybe. But, I mean, that's... What is it? 10 per item, so 50 gold every time a trader comes through. Minus what we need to replenish our tool supply. Which will cost currently... Where are we? 8 coins per tool. So that will cost us 40 coin to get another 5 tools in. So we'll make a profit of 10, in theory, next time. Assuming we have enough... Actually, do you know what? We don't need polished stone at the moment. Sell all over 10. Yeah, so... Even trade isn't a good way of making money. It's a terrible way of making money. Yeah, so I'll spin on until the Weaver Hut is done, I suppose. Okay, our Weaver's Hut is complete. It's built. It's... Yeah, it's floating slightly, but, you know. You can't have everything, can you? And we also nearly have enough gold to unlock the goods market. So we can actually provide the clothes to our villagers. Oh, there we go. Let's pause it so we don't drop immediately. So there we go. And I assume we're not going to be able to afford to build the market. That costs another 50, because of course it does. Okay, well, we'll spin on until we've got the money to build that then, I suppose. Right, well, barely moved on at all, and apparently we have a new tale can be heard. Town in debt. Yeah, brilliant, thanks. An awkward silence settles over the Great Hall as one of your villagers asks for coins you don't have. Well, give us some then. Your profits did not match the expenses, drying out your treasury, and now you owe your people. Oh no. Deal with it. Pay taxes. Okay, spun on a little more. Things are terrible. Absolutely terrible. You can see we are just losing money rapidly. The only reason we just got some in is because the traders just turned up. But yeah, you can see it's just trickling away. And currently, we're on halfway through. We're losing 70% of happiness just to try and break even at this point. And I don't think that's right. I think there must be something I'm missing here. I really do, because we're not spending money, but we're losing it. The only money we're really spending is on the 3 territories we have. And the various buildings, the upkeep on the various buildings. But I don't see how we're supposed to improve our situation at all. I really don't. But we will leave it there for this episode. Let's slow things down before we go completely skint. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that I don't like this bit of the new update. I think they have really badly screwed up the early game finances. I think it's bad. I'm annoyed because as I said before, I love this game, and I think this is a bad move. It's turned it into, well, not interactive, you know. Literally, I mean, this has been, we've managed to put in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings? Maybe? Yeah, I think 6 buildings we've managed to put in this episode. And that represents nearly 2 hours of actual gameplay. That's bad. That's not good at all. If you know what it is I'm missing, please do tell me in the comments. Or is this just what they've done to the gameplay? Is their finance system broken? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, as I say, we're still losing money. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, because yeah, I'm desperate for them at this stage. If this carries on, we're not going to be able to carry on with this playthrough. We're just not going to be able to make enough money. Everything costs. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, I can buy a bridge. That would be great. I could buy the monastery, but then I'd need to spend through the nose to actually build the monastery. And we'd need to buy an additional plot of land to put the monastery on because we don't have space. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating and disappointing and annoying. But let me know, as I say, in the comments down below. Please let me know if you've got any hints, any suggestions. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong here? I just don't know of any other way to make money. I really don't. But we'll leave it there for this episode. Please, I don't know why you would, but you might want to give me a like and subscribe just to make me feel slightly better. Please give me a comment down below. Please join us next time if indeed, when I come back to record another episode, I can actually get anywhere. Yeah, and until next time, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.